What's up everyone? Welcome back to another Dieseldog garage video. Out here in the garage late Friday night. I'm tired. Ready to go to bed. Haven't showered yet. But this dang old thing ain't gonna fix itself. So we're gonna do a little tinkering on it tonight. First things first, got my first Dieseldog garage fan mail. So as you can see, got the Dieseldog Garage official fan mail. Where are my mechanics at? Because you guys are gonna not even believe this. My good buddy Tim. We go way back. High school together. Went to Wyotech together. Hooked me up with some SnapOn swag. I mean, straight swagged out right now. I figured I'd go all through this stuff on the channel and really show you guys what we got going on here, because this is unbelievable. All right, guys, let's, where do we even start? I don't know. Let's start with the hats. SnapOn established 1920. Got the kind of faded and beat up look. SnapOn Vintage Steel Series hat. This one's probably my favorite right here. Just a classic design. What do we got going on here? We got the work for it. I say we shut that one down. And oh yeah. This one's cool too. It's just like an old school SnapOn Racing logo. Actually, I think we'll shut this one down. Let's go with the old SnapOn Racing, eh? I like this hat. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's gonna be a good hat. Sometimes you just know when a good hat is it's just gonna fit on your head just right. I got a SnapOn tumbler. Pretty stoked on that. Oh, what's this? Portable socket battery pack. That's pretty dope. Actually, there's two of them in there. This is what I'm probably most excited about right here. Custom burger press, SnapOn burger press. So I can put SnapOn logo into my burgers, which I do grill a lot, so that's freaking awesome. That's like the ultimate dad gift right there, as my buddy Mike pointed out. Got the PT850 yard light, LED yard light. I mean, come on, this stuff's crazy. I can't even believe it. Oh, we got some coffee mugs here. Some SnapOn coffee mugs. Like I said, drink a lot of coffee. Next video I'll probably be drinking out of one of those. We got two more little like smaller size tumblers. I guess you'd call it a tumbler. It's like just like a little tiny mug. That's pretty dope. This is pretty freaking sweet. The old SnapOn winter coat. Pockets. Got the American flag on the sleeve. Can't go wrong with that. Double inner pockets. Expect to see that on the channel. Two beach towels. Definitely gonna be using these. Beanies on beanies. Two beanies. This one's sweet. I was wearing this around the house because, you know, let's shut that one down and get the old beanie out. This thing is just feeling good. That is like the most comfortable beanie I've ever worn in my life. Let's start this one back up. T-shirts. Classic. I just like a simple logo on there. I do like black t-shirts, so that's awesome. Just got a SnapOn Racing red one. Like I said, this guy swagged me out. Another SnapOn Racing yellow. Got another black tee here. SnapOn. Looks like a Camaro on the back. What's this got? The old pickup truck, diamond in the rough, SnapOn. Pretty excited about that. You even hooked the old lady up. Swagged up. All right, last but not least, look at this. For the Dieseldog garage, a new clock, SnapOn clock. 15-inch bubble clock. So yeah, there you have it. Like I said, the dude freaking hooked me up, and I definitely owe him. But yeah, good friend, fan of the channel. Figured I'd sport him a little bit here. So guys, here's what we're trying to get to the bottom of here. She's pretty loose. I mean, everything in here is just loosey-goosey. So, first things first, you're gonna take your horn pad off. Then you're gonna have a nut on your shaft here. Take that off, and hopefully your steering wheel pops off. If not, you're gonna have to get a puller in there. But I'm gonna get that nut off first, and we'll see how it does. So my steering wheel is not pulling off, so I am going to have to use the puller, which is pretty easy. This is the style I have. I got this actually off Amazon. You'll put 2 bolts through each hole. You'll have your pressure pin. It goes through the middle, it's threaded. As you thread your pin through, it pulls those bolts up and pull your steering wheel off. So, as you can see, it pulled off. Next is a pretty tricky part, guys, because you've got a snap ring down in there, which is a pain in the butt to get off. But I went ahead and ordered a special tool for it. I used to have it available at the old shop I worked at. Haven't had to mess with a style like this in a long time, so I never did get a tool. But I bought this off Amazon for like 10 bucks. So basically what I ended up having to do was just get 2 little picks here and roll it out of that groove. Snap ring pliers I brought home were not sufficient, but no big deal, we got it. So then you're just gonna release the pressure on your piece there and try not to let it snap out of there real bad. Like that. Here we go. I'm going to take unthread the tool. There's our little tiny snap ring plier. Throw that in the cup holder. And we can take that off. Alright, so now things are going to start looking a little crazy for you. This is basically the inner workings of your turn signal switch, if anyone's interested. Basically it's just a mechanical switch. You've got power going through it. You got contacts on either side that make continuity with your power source, and there you have it. If you ever have turn signal switch problems, usually something fails down in here, but this one feels real good. You can hear it clicking real nice, so I'm not going to mess with that. But what you've got is a screw here. Well, you got to take this screw off and this metal piece here, screw there, and then this one up here, you just got to turn it to a right turn signal, and you can take that screw out. One thing I didn't mention is that the hazard switch sits up in here, and there's a screw on there. You got to take that off to get that piece off. So this connector right here under the driver's side dash, you're going to have to unhook that. That goes straight up through the middle of your column and connects to your turn signal switch piece here. Unplug it, you can pull it through. And you can lay it down to the side like that for now while you undo all the rest of the stuff. Alright guys, next we're going to take our key tumbler out of there. First things first, you're going to have this little piece sitting in that square hole there. You can yank that right out of there, no problem. Next, you're going to have a set screw like so. It's going to be sitting in that hole. That's a Torx bit. Yank that out of there. You click your key, one click over, and it slides right out. Next, it looks like you're just going to have these other 3 Torx bits right here. Torx screws, and then we'll see if this cover comes off right here. So we're going to yank these 3 Torx bits out right here. Torx screws, rather. If I can get my fat fingers in there. 1, 2. 3. Oh, I think we might have something here. Looks like she's wanting to slide off. Nothing. That seems like it was important. So guys, I did figure out what's loose in here. There's 2 like reverse Torx bolts down in here that kind of hold your tilt assembly there. Looks like they've come loose. You can't hardly see them with a camera. I tried. I think I can get a long extension and maybe reach them. Luckily, I do have a set of reverse Torx sockets here, if you want to call them reverse Torx. So I'm going to try to get down in there, tighten them up. I know I can for sure get on this one. If I can't get on this one, I'm just going to tighten the one up, because I really don't feel like taking all of this apart just to get there. But we'll try that first and see if that helps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's tight. That's pretty good. So like I said, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but there are 2 bolts right up in here and 1 straight down there that I could not get to. I'm going to leave that one loose, but at least I got 1 tight and it's going to hold it. I barely drive this thing ever. Like you see on the channel on the weekends here and there. I drive it to work every once in a while if it's nice, but for the most part I just drive the Silverado. This one's just my project truck right now. Hopefully I can get like a show truck this winter, but that thing drives me nuts. Making turns, it's all just moving around. So if you've got that problem on your OBS, definitely take a look at that, because I've never looked into that issue on these. I've had these apart before, but never for that particular issue, so that's good to know. It's tight. It's not moving right now at all. I'm pretty excited, so just reverse your procedure and we can put this thing back together. Well guys, as you can see, I got it all back together. Fairly quick process. Just reverse, you know, everything you did. I did forget to put like the little set screw for the tumbler back in before I put the turn signal assembly on there. So I had to take that back off and put that bolt back in and then put it back together. But it happens, you know. But other than that, I mean, check it out. A little bit there, not a lot. Barely any. I can live with that. That's a whole lot better than it was. So, yeah. I'm happy. I'm glad we got that taken care of and out of the way. Now we can move on to bigger and better things. Well guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Gonna wrap it up here. Glad we got the steering wheel tightened up there. It's all these little things that add up that are gonna be what makes this thing a nice little cruiser. Got some plans coming up for this thing, paint and body, so stay tuned. Other than that, thanks for checking in. Big thanks to my buddy Tim again for hooking me up with the swag, the Snap-on stuff. Super pumped, love Snap-on. Pretty excited about everything. Can't wait to use this stuff. So huge thanks to him. We'll have to get him on the channel one of these times. And he's got a pretty nice Chevy Duramax. Thing's sweet, black on black. I think it's got black leather, I'm not sure, but it's freaking awesome. So we'll have to check that out one of these times. But other than that, I'll check you guys in the next video.